Hi guys, I wanted to give you your weekly update. So, last week I gave you your assignments that are due this Friday, April 12th, because we've got spring break coming up. And you will have 2 weeks, have had 2 weeks, last week and this week, to do these 3 assignments. 3.09 is your big project number 2, your career portfolio. And what that entails is 5 documents. You have a cover letter, resume, a follow-up letter, references, and resignation letter. And your rubric is right down here about how you're going to be evaluated. The references, you need to talk to these people. Ask them what phone number and what email they want you to use on your references. You cannot use family members as references. That's unethical, and most people are not going to trust them anyway. You can't use like your friends, like teenage friends. It needs to be adults that have worked with you. It could be a guidance counselor, a teacher, a pastor, anything where you have been around someone, maybe in a volunteer capacity, and you ask them if that's okay. Even though you're just doing this for an assignment, you want to make sure you have the right information. And over here's your tips on how to do each of these things. Okay? Now, Google Docs, when you go to Google Docs, they have templates. And you can click up here and you can click search, resume, and it will give you templates. It gives you where you just fill in the document. And it has that for cover letters, resumes, all kinds. You just look in the template gallery here. And you can find what you need to fill these out. If you have Word, if you have access to word processing, they usually have more templates and more specific templates like follow-up letter, cover letter, resignation letter, and they help you word it so that you're not having to come up with everything from scratch. You're just kind of filling in the blanks. So you use those Google Docs, and you'll upload all of these here to the career portfolio due April 12th under your big project number 2. And then for this week, you will take that Unit 3 test and the 12 weeks test. The best way to, if you click on Unit 3, your 12 weeks test is at the bottom under the Unit 3 assessment. And the best way to study for that is to go through all your quizzes that you've taken and be ready for that. So I hope that you can get through all of this by Friday so you can really relax on your spring break and not spend a lot of time trying to make up work. But if you have not gotten through 3.09, then that would be a good time to get caught up. And again, if you have any questions, shoot me a text on the Remind app, send me a message here, or email me directly. I can't help you unless you communicate with me, okay? So that is this week. This is everything that's due. Don't procrastinate. It's not a big deal, but don't procrastinate. This is the easiest of the 3 big projects. And I hope that you do have a great rest of the week.